2023 latest science fiction suspense American drama, Silo Shockwave coming. The future of the Earth is barren. The last humans are hiding in a 144-story bunker underground, maintaining order through a series of lies and strict rules. Even men and women fall in love. Having children is bound by rules. Everything related to going out becomes a fatal taboo. But even so, every once in a while, there are still people trying to get out of the bunker. Today is Sheriff Holston's wife, Ellie's 3rd anniversary of leaving him, but in his heart, he was thinking of the Supreme Legal Convention of the bunker. We don't know why we're here. We don't know who built the bunker either. We don't know what the situation is outside the bunker. After Holston arrived at the police station, asked Sam to bring a cup of coffee to cell 3. But after entering the cell, he locked the door and threw away the key. Not far from the prison window, lying down with a person wearing protective clothing, that's Holston's wife, Ellie. 3 years ago, she left the bunker and died outside. And this time, Holston finally made up his mind to leave the bunker as well. The fertility application submitted by Holston and Ellie 3 years ago was approved. They were overjoyed. This is their 3rd submission and finally approved. The two were preparing to have a full meal before starting to work hard. Everyone in the restaurant cast envious glances at them. Just then an old lady walked up to them, said she could provide fertility counseling for Ellie, but it was politely rejected by Holston. After the two arrived at the hospital, the doctor removed the intrauterine device from Ellie's body, informed them that they are now free to have children, but they only got pregnant for 365 days. If time ends and you don't conceive, you will lose your fertility status. One day as a programmer, Ellie posted an article on recovery on the forum, posts with deleted files. Superior Bernard found Ellie and tell her it's a violation. He has deleted and warned Ellie not to repeat it. When Ellie got home, she complained about her dissatisfaction to her husband Holston. In the existing records of the bunker, the air on land is already filled with toxic gas. Humans have to hide in bunkers to survive. There are different areas within the bunker responsible for supplying daily necessities. At the same time, it also has strict resource constraints. People improve their quality of life by accumulating zone points. Even childbirth depends on lottery decisions. The highest punishment in the bunker is being sent to land to be baptized by toxic air and then die in the dust for future generations to revere and revere. One day, Ellie was on the street, encountered the old lady with white hair again. The other party expressed that they wanted to ask her a few questions privately, then take Ellie home and turn on the faucet. Says she doesn't want to be monitored by the bunker manager. The old lady asked Ellie, "Have you ever thought about the bunker manager? What was there on the cleared server? What is in the burned book?" In the history of bunkers, a major riot broke out 140 years ago. The manager told the people that they were rebels, cleared the computer and burned books, but no one knows why our predecessors rioted. Riots in bunkers are taboo words. Ellie just wanted to leave when she heard this. The other party mentioned having children again.
Do you really think you're the kind of person they want having children?
The last sentence pierced Ellie's heart. She's already 39 years old. I didn't have the chance to conceive a child twice before, and this 3rd time is almost halfway through. After returning, Ellie and her husband Holston talked about their doubts, but Holston thinks she thinks too much. Why don't we go back and continue working together? The people in the bunker live in a strict hierarchy, but an orderly life. The bunker is divided into 3 levels: upper, middle, and lower. The mayor at the top is the top manager elected by public opinion. Today is the most important holiday of the bunker, Freedom Day. The female mayor is among the people. The arrival of Freedom Day was announced amidst cheers. 140 years ago, after the rebellion ended, the people of the bunkers regained their freedom and have been here ever since. Let people remember that if the rebel opened the exit of the bunker, if the gas invades the bunker, they won't be here anymore. Just then, Ellie appeared at a computer repair station. There's a man on the forum. I saw her post about restoring data. Contact her for help. The man said he recycled an old hard drive that seems to have been around 140 years ago. It indicates that there is a large amount of data, but when opened, it is empty. Ellie found a way to recover the data, unexpectedly discovered various information about the bunker inside. She knows it's illegal. Immediately leave and have the man bury the hard drive. But after Ellie left, the other party continued to curiously check and discovered a secret passage on the lowest level blueprint of the bunker. After Ellie returned to the lobby, attended the Freedom Day ceremony as if nothing had happened. In the free singing of everyone, let Conming lamp fly together. But in the following days, the two still did not conceive a child. Ellie is constantly worried. She suddenly thought of that old lady, so I came to her house to inquire about the truth about the other party's situation.
Why wouldn't they want us to have children?
After returning home, Ellie told her husband, "Tomorrow, I will take a leave of absence to go to the market for relaxation." But the next day she came to the computer repair station again. The two discovered a video that shocked them. The sky inside was incredibly blue, full of bird songs and floral fragrance. Time flies, and they only have the last 7 hours left for their 3rd childbirth. Originally, Holston and Ellie were supposed to go to the hospital today to reinstall their fertility devices, but after waiting for a long time, I didn't see my wife coming. Going to the workplace to find a wife is not there either. Go home and see Ellie sitting alone at home because old Black is a bunker law enforcement officer. Ellie hasn't figured out how to tell him yet. Ellie said she's not the kind of person they allow to have children with. What managers want is a gentle and obedient person. Holston stated that he saw the doctor with his own eyes at the time, removed the fertility device from Ellie's body, but Ellie said it was fake. What she has in her hand is the one she just took out. Seeing the wound on my wife's abdomen, old Black rushed out to the hospital. Want to find a doctor to go home and save his wife. On the way back, my colleague Sam told his wife Ellie that she was in the restaurant. Ellie is talking to everyone. The underground world they live in, fundamentally constructed from lies. There are green trees and blue sky outside. There are still flying birds in the air. After Holston arrived, he advised his wife to calm down. The doctor also thinks that she didn't conceive a child, which caused her mental breakdown, but Ellie said she wasn't crazy. After saying sorry to Holston, loud out that taboo sentence.
I want to go out!
Her behavior violated the laws of the bunker, bound to be sanctioned by bunker laws. Old Black has traced the old lady and the owner of the computer repair shop, but after searching, no information was found. The ending of Ellie is to put on protective clothing and take a look at the woolen cloth. Go clean the bunker and observe the camera of the outside world. Ellie walked into an air valve compartment wearing a mask. After disinfection, the door to the outside world was opened from the other side. Everyone returns to the restaurant. Watch Ellie walk out of the bunker through the camera. She came to the camera to wipe it up and smiled. The crowd cheered in waves when they saw that she was okay, but as Ellie walked away, but gradually fell down and never got up again, the owner of the repair shop also saw the scene in his eyes. 2 years after the arrival of time, old Black suddenly heard that the owner of the repair shop had fallen from a building and died. There were no surveillance or witnesses on site. I don't know if it's a matter of enemy or suicide, but there's an engineer at the bottom who said he died of murder. After old Black and Sam checked the man's household, go to the bottom generator room and find the engineer. Unexpectedly, the other party was a woman named Juliet, and it's precisely this woman let Holston change his long-standing ideas. He finally took off the wool that blindfolded his eyes, deciding to walk out of the shadow of deception alone and pursue the truth.